More than 136,000 people have applied for Hong Kong's health code after registration opened this morning. Those who are COVID-free will get the green code, which will enable them to go to the mainland when the border finally reopens. Johanna Cheng brings us the latest.
Applications for Hong Kong's health code opened at 9 a.m., with 23,600 people registering in the first hour alone. The form has to be completed within 45 minutes. Applicants must enter their Hong Kong ID card number, their name in Chinese and English, and provide a valid phone number that can receive text messages. They must also provide an address, make a password for their account, and reconfirm all their data. Once completed, registrants should receive a confirmation message. Innovation and Technology Secretary Alfred Sit said those living in public housing are not required to leave an address, while people without proof of address must wait for a confirmation with a PIN, which would arrive by mail in a week. Applicants will be given a red code if they are infected or are close contacts of confirmed cases, yellow if they visited a high-risk place, or green, which would enable them to cross the border. Once confirmed, the code can be synchronized with the Leave Home Safe app, meaning it will have access to a person's records from the previous 31 days. It can also sync up with Guangdong and Macau health codes for cross-border travel. Authorities have insisted records will not be automatically transferred to the mainland and Macau governments unless the person is infected or a close contact. There have been no announcements yet when the border will reopen, but preparations are being made for quarantine-free travel. Johanna Chan, HKIBC.
A man who arrived from the United States is Hong Kong's fifth Omicron case, giving rise to speculation that the SAR will place the U.S. in the high-risk category. The 37-year-old patient who flew in from on Tuesday is asymptomatic. He had received 2 doses of the BioNTech vaccine. There were 4 other imported COVID cases today from Vietnam and Britain. All had been vaccinated at least once. Cathay Pacific, meanwhile, is temporarily relocating Boeing 777 pilots to Los Angeles next month. The trial scheme is expected to last 4 to 5 months. The plans were made after 3 pilots were diagnosed with COVID after returning to Hong Kong from Germany.